Hey, my beautiful people. Welcome back to SoulSync. It's Dovey here, and today we're talking about that age old question: how do you know if you're in love with someone? Love can be confusing, especially when you're feeling all kinds of emotions. So, I'm here to help you figure out if what you're feeling is the real deal. Let's dive into some signs to know if it's truly love. 1. They're always on your mind. If you find yourself thinking about them all the time when you wake up, before you go to bed, and all those little moments in between, that could be a sign you're in love. It's like they're just there no matter what you're doing. And if it's more than a passing thought, if they're a constant, warm feeling in the back of your mind, that's a big clue. 2. You care deeply about their happiness. When you love someone, their happiness genuinely matters to you. If you find yourself wanting the best for them, even if it means putting their needs before your own, sometimes that's a strong sign. You don't just care about them, you want them to feel good, to succeed, and to be happy, even if it doesn't directly benefit you. 3. You're willing to make sacrifices. Love isn't always convenient. If you find yourself rearranging your plans, making compromises, or going out of your way to make their life a little easier, that's a sign you're deeply invested. Love often means putting someone else's needs alongside or even above your own. If you're happily making those sacrifices, it would be love. 4. Their flaws don't bother you. Everyone has flaws, but when you're in love, you tend to accept and even appreciate those little quirks and imperfections. If you find yourself embracing their unique traits, the good, the bad, and the odd, it's a sign that your feelings are genuine. Love means seeing someone fully, flaws and all, and cherishing who they are. 5. You feel like your best self around them. When you're in love, you feel like they bring out the best version of you. If you're happier, more confident, or even more open when you're around them, this might be a sign of love. True love supports you in being your authentic self, and it's a feeling of being understood and appreciated just as you are. 6. You want a future together. Love isn't just about the present, it's about seeing a future with them too. If you're imagining future plans, wondering what life would be like with them, and genuinely hoping they'll be a part of your life for the long run, that's a major sign of love. If they're part of your vision for the future, it shows you're in it for the long haul. 7. You miss them when they're not around. Missing someone is normal, but when you're in love, it's more than that. If you feel like something is off or incomplete when they're not around, it could be a sign of deep affection. Love is often that feeling of wanting to share life with someone and noticing their absence in those small, meaningful moments. 8. Their success feels like your success. When they accomplish something, big or small, and you feel as excited as if it happened to you, that's love. If you're genuinely proud and happy for their achievements, even if you're not directly involved, it shows you care deeply about their journey and want to see them grow. 9. You trust them completely. Trust is the cornerstone of love. If you feel safe with them, if you can share your worries, dreams, and insecurities without holding back, that's a big sign of love. Trusting them with your heart means you feel confident they won't hurt you intentionally, and you feel secure in the connection you both share. 10. You want them to feel love too. Finally, love is about giving. If you're doing little things to show them you care, like leaving them sweet messages or checking in on their day, it shows you're invested. Love isn't just about how they make you feel, it's about wanting to make them feel valued, respected, and deeply cared for. Alright, so those are some signs that you might be in love. Remember, love looks different for everyone, but if you recognize yourself in some of these, you might just be in deep. Love is a journey, and it's about learning, growing, and caring in ways you might not have thought possible. If this video helped you figure things out, make sure to hit that like button, share this with someone who needs it, and subscribe to SoulSync for more relationship insights. And hey, if you have your own stories about realizing you are in love, drop them in the comments.